In a quiet little village, a curious girl named Ellie discovers a glowing thread, one that leads to something truly magical: the power of kindness. In the cozy village of Willowbend, Ellie loved finding tiny treasures. One morning, while exploring her grandmother's attic, Ellie opened an old wooden box and found a spool of shimmering thread that sparkled like sunlight. As she held it, the thread suddenly floated into the air, unspooling on its own and stretching out the window. Ellie gasped and felt a tug in her heart. She knew she had to follow it. Ellie stepped out of the house and followed the glowing thread through the village. It floated gently ahead of her, wrapping around trees, floating over fences, and weaving through people unnoticed. As she walked, she began to notice something special. Wherever the thread passed, people started smiling. A frown turned into a grin, a quarrel turned into laughter. Ellie's eyes widened. Could this thread really be spreading kindness? In the town square, the thread led Ellie to a little girl crying beside a tree. A kitten had climbed too high and couldn't get down. Ellie comforted the girl, then tossed down her satchel, tied a loop from the magical thread, and gently coaxed the kitten down. As the kitten purred in the girl's arms, Ellie smiled, noticing the thread now pulsing with soft, golden light. The thread continued, winding toward a small bakery where the baker was struggling to carry flour sacks. Without hesitation, Ellie ran to help. As she did, others joined in. Neighbors who rarely spoke began helping too. The thread floated above them all, glimmering brighter with every kind act. Ellie's heart felt warm. The thread wasn't magic on its own. It responded to kindness. As the sun began to set, the thread led Ellie to the hill behind the village. There, it floated into the sky and disappeared in a sparkle. For a moment, Ellie looked around, feeling like it was gone. But then she noticed something. Every person she had helped that day was nearby, laughing and talking together. A quiet boy shared his drawings. The baker offered cupcakes, and the little girl with the kitten handed Ellie a daisy. Ellie smiled, realizing the invisible thread was still there, connecting them all. Moral of the story is: kindness is an invisible thread that connects us all. Even the smallest good deed can bring people closer together.
See you in the next adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and join us for more magical adventures.